I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaro is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay. Game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, you're a...
I'm sick of your snoring, man. I got sleep apnea, bitch. Get your nose broke or wear one of those masks.
I'm not wearing one of those masks.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
The drone is up. Spotting another tango. I got a third target. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. He's history.
Let me get in position.
He makes 5.
Ready to engage.
Target down. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Hang back, I see you. Say the word. Tango down.
That's a kill. Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
We're good, we're good.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru. Where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. And you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Esa vieja es peligrosa.
Ya ves que a todos se le da mejor repartir plomazos que lana.
¿Ya oíste hablar de esos güeyes, cabrón? De esos 4 cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente. Hasta que se tocan conmigo.
Target down.
Parece que...
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenos a todos!
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
That's it, we're clear.
Sancho, you listening to me? Maybe the problem isn't the balloons. Maybe the problem is that you're giving it to her for every goddamn holiday.
Wait!
Let's go.
How long you been seeing this girl?
I'm in. Let's roll.
Es Rudolfo el Jayo.
Big juicy cheeseburger. Rare.
Lobster. Drawn butter.
Fish taco. Porterhouse. Bleed. Baked potato. Sour cream. I'm never eating an MRE again.
Or energy gel.
Or rice. Cold beer.
Scotch.
Coffee from a French press. Up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Got another tango. Tango number 3. That makes 5.
We got a Sicario. There, at the barn.
Deploying drone.
Ready. Call the shot. Target is down. Say the word. Got one.
He's history.
Okay, we're cool. Say the word, boss.
Target down.
Okay, okay.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Nice.
We got hostiles in the area.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. El Dios no perdona.
Todavía no estamos a salvo.
Pero Dios le pagará este que...
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pac Katari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out...
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency, and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop, for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Check it out, weapons... case.
Name of the song?
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help.
Hi, how's it going? Pac, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
Hola, compadre. I have a...
Gracias. Got a 20 on an SB station. All you have to do is ask.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. I'll drive.
Get down before they see you.
¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa?
Drone is airborne. Marking target. Watch the background.
The man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit.
Watch this
Tango down.
You don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Crazy the last couple of months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes a polvo too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him
There's
down,
Sicario over here.
talked to him, to know
About
my
stack of
handle
tires.
better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie.
Got another tango.
You know if he's gonna roll on you?
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
For you, Ricky Sandoval.
He makes 5.
If he had marked your grave, I would piss on it.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Ready. Call the shot.
That's a kill. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. That's a kill.
They're gonna see you.
Váyanse en paz, por favor.
Get back before they make you.
A esta gente no le importa nada ya. Soy inocente. Si me libera, le devolveré 1000 veces el favor.
Eyes on 2 sicarios. Over by that stack of tires.
DJ Perico en la casa, bringing you so much music you will shit yourself. And speaking of things that will make you shit yourself, I have on the line the scariest couple with the cutest Instagram account, Yuri y Polito.
Hola, Perico.
¿Cómo va todo, man? Welcome to the show. Banda, I realize that doctor-patient confidentiality is supposed to be a thing, but hey, we're criminals. What can you tell us about any of your recent patients and how you treated them? Por ejemplo, I know our listeners are very curious about a gringo who was recently your guest.
Oh, he means Ricky.
Senor Ricky, what a guy. We knew him socially, you know.
A really fun guy. ¿Te acuerdas, Poli? We really like him.
But that's the business, you know. One day you're having jealous with a guy con un carnal.
The next day, you're giving him a perfect
He's history.
He's breaking his fingers with a ball-peen hammer.
That was close.
You know, at the ship. People are always so afraid when you break their legs.
I broke my leg once. I jumped off a roof in the hood when I was a kid. Neta, it hurts.
Sure, but, you know, no sé. Mira, when we break a leg, people know. The way we shatter the tibia in 3 places, they know they won't walk right ever again.
Chale, was this part of your treatment with the gringo?
He was a chingon. Really not.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
That's one of the things I really liked about him. Chivato, but it's the tough ones that force you to be really creative, no?
Bueno, minutos. We'll hear more from these cuties in a few minutes. But for now, back to some tunes.
Hostile down.
Pinche rancho de mierda. Hasta extraño México.
No haga ruido. Anda por aquí cerca. No se vaya sin sacarme, hermano.
Salvados por un extranjero.
Esa mierda de lugar. Gracias por darme otra oportunidad.
Tango down.
We're good.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Heads up, hostile presence.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Urian Theater for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. But he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Now has a new website. You can find his personal blog and all the video content you can handle. Those of you who log on to his old website will be redirected to the new website that includes an archive of all your favorite La Plaga videos. And now, back to Más Música.
All right, I'm in.
He's history.
Should be okay now.
Oh yeah, Yuri. How long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, Bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Whoa, ooh. That guy Cox stinks like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
That supply plane looks fueled up and ready to fly. Let's grab it and give it to the rebels. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third. I got another. That's 5.
Say the word. He's dead. They're onto us. Watch out.
That's a kill.
Oh, that was messy as
There's a
shit.
cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. I'll pilot. Made it. Let's tell the rebels where to come get their supplies.
Los misteriosos, pues.
¿Ustedes quiénes son?
¿Qué tal? To the market, Jeeves. I gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sam. That guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big. 6 years undercover, that's damn.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Swinger's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. I can't live with it for that long.
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he did.
see a second target.
Pinche vato culero.
That makes 5. I've got eyes on the captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got the target. That's one down.
Target down. That's a kill.
Clear.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool. We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. Snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.